You and your brother do sound like y'all hate.
Against CJ McCollum.
You gotta love Ellis, bro. I'm telling you, my boy, he passionate about this. Man, what's the way out? It's your boy Crash Dummy, aka Crash Money. We got a lit video, man. We got Jeff Teague. Stop hating, bro. I love that Ellis is like buzzing now as far as in like the YouTube world. I mean, he been buzzing, obviously, but he's going crazy now. Like, this is how you know when you start really buzzing, when you can just do titles like this, like, nigga, stop hating, and get 50,000 views. That's real bullshit. I love to see it, especially coming from somebody from the dirty side, man.
Against Lance.
Yeah, that was some filthy basketball.
I about to say, my boy D-Lam, he wasn't that wrong, bro. Mike Beasley kind of don't got no crazy, like, moves, bro. He can get to his spots and make all his shots, bro.
Yeah, if you don't know, they're giving their opinion on Mike Beasley versus Lance Stevenson, which happened on the next chapter for $100,000. I'm not going to lie. Mike Beasley wasn't moving too shifty in anything, so I will agree in that statement. But I didn't even know that this dude was like 6'10". The whole time I thought Buddy was like 6'5", 6'6". So now that I know that fact, he really is moving. It just don't look like it because he's so big. Pause.
I think that's crazy. Basketball beautiful, though.
I'm just saying he's just talking about just moves like Kyrie Irving. He don't
Youth. Okay.
he don't really got that.
Wait, so we got Kyrie Irving is 6'4", 6'3", 6'3". Kyrie Irving is 6'3". Michael Beasley is 6'10". You think Michael Beasley is going to be snatching?
BNG, what up?
Hezzy
Make sure y'all boys is following the Twitch from YouTube, man. Do that for your boy.
and out crossing behind the back, pull up. He just going to rise over the top of niggas. You thought he was going to be out there moving and grooving like that? And to be honest with you, based on what he did, he moved and grooved. Based off, I'm a sweep left spin. He literally did what he said he was going to do.
But that shows you why a lot of that shit don't matter.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
I'm bigger than you. I turn and I shoot over you.
But he was really upset about him saying that, and it was true. He does not have no moves. But he scored the shit out the ball.
I don't know, bro. It's hard.
I'm not going to say he don't have no moves because it's a wobbler because people like to say LeBron has no bag, but it's like, how the hell you going to tell a nigga that got the most points in the league that he don't got no bag? He just knows how to get to his spots easier than you know how to get to yours. Because it's like, we've all been in a situation when we were kids playing basketball and the coach is like, nigga, stop over dribbling. You feel me? So some people just don't need to do all that to get the bucket.
Play like Mike Beasley, bro.
The hell out of the ball.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I said, they said it was a lot of fouling, but it was a lot of traveling, a lot of carrying.
Oh, yeah. It was some bad basketball.
At one point, I see Mike Beasley do a spin move. here, and then dribbled again. I said, that's crazy.
Kept it in the same hand.
That shit look weird, bro.
Oh, I did see that
He
clip.
good, though.
He make all his shots.
Yo, if Scotty drops his game on YouTube, I can't wait to dissect Beasley's bag. Because I don't know what they expect Michael Beasley to do at 6'10". I really don't.
Make all the shots, bro.
The ref should have got a cut at that 100K because they had to work. It was so.
Oh, yeah.
It was so many
Chad,
fouls.
did y'all
bro.
watch the game?
But see, it was like a fight. Niggas was tired, bro. Let's argue a little bit. Let me go sit down.
They going to 30, bro.
Yeah.
You better be tired, bro.
It's a lot of points,
That's a lot
bro.
of points.
People fuck with it, but like
It was fat in there.
they can't do that no more.
Yeah, I like the next chapter. Like I said, the undercard was dope. That was good basketball, but that is like we got to get a little bit more finesse games, man. That was OD.
We all knew what that was gonna be. We just
Yeah,
ain't
but
nobody
like
got
everybody talking like, hey, y'all, the NBA should do this. Like, no.
It'll be cleaner.
You know who in it?
Yeah, it'll be cleaner, bro.
It wouldn't though.
That was roughhouse basketball.
That was
I mean, I see where they coming from, but one-on-one is roughhouse basketball. Who has had a one-on-one game with their friend and it ended just peacefully? It doesn't happen like that. If you're playing on the NBA level, especially on the NBA network, it's going to be Disney Channel, my nigga. I want to see the ignorance. I want to see them push a little bit. I want to see the real rawness, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nobody.
Marion County basketball.
Bro, have y'all... Ellis, thanks for the love. Appreciate the super chat, my brother. Brody, have y'all watched any type of a 1v1 basketball in this scene prior to this? I'm asking a genuine question. Like, have y'all watched any of the one-on-ones in terms of the physicality and sometimes there is a carry. It's one-on-one basketball. It's not the league. It's not the NBA. It's its own sport. So I don't know what you expect. Like, that game was like a Rucker Park game.
Right.
You got PG County, you got New York going at it, right? You got Beasley's faction, you got Lance's faction talking trash. That is the essence of 1v1. Did you expect for barriers to be made and nobody could say a word to them and the whole gym is quiet while they're playing one-on-one? This ain't tennis.
Niggas in the yard playing today.
Ellis is so passionate.
The longest
You gotta love it.
That's not good. That's
You
not
can,
good.
hey, you can tell, cuz I know my boy. That boy is fuming. He looking at Jeff and all them like, shut your motherfucking ass up, boy.
It's not good, bro.
It wasn't good. That was some ugly basketball, bro.
You supposed to have it where some guys like, damn, they really got skill. Like, look, Kyrie.
Well, hey, listen, we'll welcome you. Hold on. Before we get to the rest of the video, y'all, we got our new consistency.
Y'all go buy my
lead
boy
to
shirt.
growth.
Just get past it, though.
Because we know you got skill. We know you got skill, so we could set you up with IT. We could set you up against Pat Bev. We could set you up against Lou Williams. We could set you up against B. Jennings. We could set you up with a lot of people because we know you're a small skill guard. So I'm not trolling at all. If you feel like a better product is warranted, I do feel like you are a good candidate. Because I don't know what you expected from Michael Beasley. You expected Michael Beasley to riff left, snatch, switch, hezzy, in and out, cross, pull up? I mean, and to be honest with you, the New York energy of Lance Stevenson with the 100K on the line, you can't tell me also that Lance wasn't going to be arguing calls. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm listening to you, though. I'm listening to you. But you and your brother do sound like y'all hate.
Against CJ McCollum.
You gotta love Ellis, bro. I'm telling you, my boy, he passionate about this. That's why next chapter struck gold with Cuz. That nigga gonna be front line blazing. I'm trying to tell you.
You'll see two skilled.
Who gonna pay for that? No, realistically, who's going to pay for Kyrie Irving, who's still in the league and arguably the greatest one-on-one player, to go against CJ McCollum?
Players, they gonna like respect each other. They ain't trying to hurt each other and wild shit.
It's gonna be real.
It'll be clean, bro.
Yeah, it'll be
That's
competitive.
not the essence of that, though. That's not the
Throw
essence.
that out there.
He said we gotta set the tone with some prison shit.
Yeah.
Prison.
Yeah, I mean, like, man, y'all need somebody that's gonna be like WWE, not scripted, but like we ain't trying to kill each other.
I think they wanted it to be like that. They just two emotional people, and
Facts.
they kind of lost control.
And Mike Beasley took the promo way too far.
Yeah.
He said he was.
He said, I'm gonna sell this fight, baby.
He said,
Yeah,
I
he
was
sold
back
it.
love you.
Oh,
He
y'all.
sold it. It was
y'all,
wild.
Y'all wildin'.
There was almost some accusations from that, but
Told him, man, we made a sex tape.
he said we did better than Kim K. Brother, y'all played basketball.
Yeah, that was great.
Where are we going with this?
I don't.
Let's look.
Y'all wanted to do the face-off. Accountability. 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 Y'all wanted to do the face-off. Y'all wanted to do the face-off.
Comfortable as hell. He like, bro.
I would too. That was just like, why didn't he respond? What are you supposed to say when somebody says that to you?
I said interview over. Bro.
All right, what are you
They
talking?
gotta clean the one-on-one stuff up, though.
Yeah, but
They
shout out
do.
to Next Chapter. I like what they doing, man, for sure.
I ain't really tapped in, but shout out to them.
You gotta tap in. How are you not tapped in and you're judging?
I'll play the other side now. I think Ellis in next chapter, y'all should be open to criticism. I think you should be able to watch this video, state your opinion at the end, and be like, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna take some mental notes, you know what I'm saying? That's my personal opinion. there's things that they probably could work on. I don't really watch the next chapter like that, like B. Ellis does, obviously. But I see where both sides is coming from. Because in a corporate standpoint, I don't see a lot of huge brands wanting to work with a potential brand that could end in a fight, shootout, all types of stuff. But I don't think it was as bad as they making it seem. Like, nigga, it's one-on-one. And you dealing with $100,000 on the line. Think about when you played your boy for $30, nigga. You been done ended the friendship. So I can see both sides, though.
How are you not tapped in and you're judging a product? Trolling bad. Trolling bad.
I would love to see like a Jordan Crawford and Jamal Crawford type player or something like this, like more of a finesse score type. Like I would like to see.
Yeah, I would like
They
to see
gon-
that too,
You
though.
would have seen all kind of good, real good buckets.
Listen, that's like me not watching Halliburton the whole season. How do I make a comparison? That's like me not watching a particular product the whole season or a whole NBA season and then say the NBA is trash. I'm not really tapped into the NBA, but the NBA is trash. How can I legitimately say the NBA is trash if I'm not tapped into the NBA? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that, though.
Good moves. That'd have been good.
Y'all Team BL is the
Phil
Team
Mickelson,
Team.
bro. That shot
What y'all
he hit
think,
the other
Chad?
day was unbelievable.
Hey man, shout out to OG Phil.
And that's all I'm saying. You can't judge a product if you're not in tune with that product.
I think you can judge it. I think what they're seeing, I mean, everybody saw all the clips, bro. Everybody saw the sit down. Everybody saw the game for the most part, the clips. So I feel like they are entitled to opinion. Maybe just not to just broadcast it as strong as they are. But I do think they're entitled to opinion. You feel what I'm saying?
And what Kanye say? I mean, look at Gaga. She's the face of Polaroid. What the does she know about cameras? What the do you know about 1v1 basketball, Jeff Teague, in terms of our realm? So I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I gotta disagree with you respectfully. I don't know where this came from, because from what I know, y'all want to do the face-off. So y'all kind of low-key tapped into the product. That's I'm guessing. But I'm not a fan of this, man. I'm not a fan of this, bro. I'm just not a fan of this. Just not from the other guys. I mean, I'm not. One thing I will say. These two guys just critiqued. They just critiqued. Ben and I forget his name. They just critiqued. I'm not. If you didn't like the product, that's fine. Like that's boom. But Marcus Teague and Jeff Teague, it did seem like hate. It seemed like genuine hate.
I'm going to disagree with that. Probably end it right here. I'm going to disagree with that. I think they just criticized. That's all it was. I can see if somebody like from Ball is Life or like a competitive brand said what they said, then I would view it like hate. But I don't think they gain or benefit anything from hating or liking it. You feel what I'm saying? So I will have to disagree with BLS on that. But we're going to end it right there. Shout out to BLS. Shout out to all them boys up there. You know what I'm talking about? You know, we live from the Dirty South. We'll end it like that.